Well, hello everybody and welcome to another Happy Travellers vlog. My name's Steve.
My name's Wendy.
And this
is Pippin.
Hey, we are the Happy Travellers and we travel around the UK and Europe. And if you want to follow us on our journey, why not consider subscribing? Just click that subscribe button down there, and if you want to be a super subscriber and get a reminder whenever we upload a video, just ring that bell as well. Today we are moving on from a little place near York called the Lodge. We had a lovely few days there, little CL site, and we are making our way to Whitby.
That's right.
But we needed to do some shopping, didn't we?
We did. So we stopped off at Bridlington, went to Aldi, and then we thought, oh, we'll stop and have a little bit of lunch at the seafront. So we've ended up here at Flamborough Head.
Well, yeah. Flamborough Head.
Brilliant.
Now, I saw a sign for Flamborough, and somewhere deep in the recesses of my memory I'd heard that Flamborough Head was a nice place to go. Never been, never seen any pictures, but we made our way eventually to this beautiful place, and we're gonna just show you around. We're here for a couple of hours, and we're just gonna have a look around. There's a beach, lighthouses and so on, so let's get on our way.
Yeah, and also we'll check out the overnight parking here, because it was easy for us to park here, so just to let you other motorhomers know.
Yeah, here we go. You can see we're parked down the end of the car park, just over there. So there's a few big trucks and other motorhomes around, and we are just down the other end from the lighthouse there and overlooking the sea. So right over here, and we're on sort of a bit of land. If you look up Flamborough Head on the map, you'll see that there's sea sort of all around. There's another sort of tower over there. We're not sure what that is.
It's the oldest lighthouse in the UK.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a chalk, made mostly of chalk, and it was, they used to light fires in it, but they don't now. So they don't use it now. You can't get close to it either, but you can. This one.
Let's have a look around. And see what's what.
Let's go and see how much the park is.
Well, there's a nice restaurant over here, family restaurant. Yeah. As you see, it's a pretty big car park. There's a lot of cars. There's a lot of cars here. And we're just going to have a look at the prices for the parking and whether overnight is allowed. So here we are. You can see tariff cars, so no camping, caravans or trailers, displays ticket face up. So I don't even know if we're allowed in, just normal. So this is the pay and display long stay.
You have to pay between 8 and 6 o'clock. Yeah.
Yes, 8 AM. So we got 8 AM to 6 PM all days, including bank holidays.
Look at that, all day for $2.90.
Yeah. So yeah. I'm not sure whether well, maybe the parking, no parking allowed after 6, I would think.
I don't know. Is that no camping if you've got a caravan or a trailer? But what if you've got a motorhome? Oh, caravans or trailers take up 2 spaces, so we're all right with a motorhome because we only take up 1. I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look at what's up.
So officially, Nikita Chloe is listed on the logbook as vehicle type is HGV, so it's a heavy goods vehicle. Weirdly.
Oh look, you can have an all-day big breakfast here.
Oh, let's have a look at the menu over here. We've got the Headland Big Breakfast, 2 eggs, an egg, 2 rashers of bacon, 2 sausages, chips, baked beans, tomato, toast, bread and butter for $4.95, served in the AM. So that's quite good. That'd be a big enough breakfast for anybody, I think. There's toilets here as well. Yeah, maybe you could get water, I suppose, from the toilets there. And there's a disabled toilet here, and that uses the standard radar key. And if you've ever wondered about radar keys, you can actually buy them on Amazon for about £2.50 each. So I always thought they were sort of specially issued with sort of disabled badge or disability, but they're not. Nothing special about them. You can buy them and they fit all the radar locks. Weird that. But I found that out when we were working at Blakemere, because we fitted a radar lock to the disabled toilet there. So but here we are. This is the take you over this way to see the views. There's a little Headland shop here. Tell us a bit about the shop, Wen. What you're seeing?
I can see some nice Shell mobiles hanging up. Oh, some of those what do you call those shoes? Yes.
Boat deck shoes.
Boat deck shoes, yeah. Oh, crab buckets. Typical seaside. Oh, Pippin wants to talk to a friend. Look. Hello. And another friend. Yeah. Lots of sun hats. They're nice, aren't they? Hello, Luna. Hello. Hello, Luna. And what's your other dog called? Judy. And Judy. Do you want to say hello to them? Yeah. Hello. Nice, Judy.
Don't gang off on her.
No.
Still against one dog over there.
Look, they've got these pretty bags as well here. They're nice. How much they are? Doesn't say. No. Oh, just all the postcards are of the old lighthouse. Let me just see what I was going to... Oh, it's called the Chalk Tower. That's what it is, yeah. The Chalk Tower. And some hats, and some cards. Oh, and balls, of course. Oh, Pippin, you used to love these. Look. Yeah. Oh, now some funny little stone ornaments here. Now then, 3 for £10. Yeah. And some wooden tortoises here. Oh yeah, how much are they? Someone's obviously gone to a lot of trouble to make them, haven't they? So they're probably made abroad, come to think of it. Quite like, look, oh, made out of coconuts, that's good. $4.99 they are. And look, there's the pub where you can sit out the front. Looks very nice, doesn't it?
Yeah. So, let's go and have a look at the view.
Yeah, let's have a look at the view now. We've looked at the shop. Oh, wow. This is the best bit, isn't it? Oh, lovely. Oh, look, there's people down there on the beach, Steve. Can we go down there?
You can see.
Look. Oh, I want to. Oh, the tide's out.
Beautiful scenery here. And you can actually walk down.
Shall we go down? I want to, yeah.
We're going to walk down. Yeah.
Go down there. Yeah.
We're going to walk down. You go to these steps here. and you can walk right down to that beach. And it says it's a public footpath here, so it's a bit of a steepy. It's a steep.
I'll let her off the lead, I think.
Yeah. And they've got a little seat here that you can sit down. It's quite sheltered here, actually. You'll notice there's no sort of wind. We might have to stop there on the way back up when it is. So, but it's a goodly steep path down. But let's get going down to the beach. Well, we made it down onto the beach. Apparently this is the only white cliffs in the north of England, and here they are. I think people have got the darker stones and written their names on and put them up. So it's a really sharp sandy beach, lots of broken shells into, well, it's sort of shell sand really, and then it goes off into the stones and the chalky white rocks here.
Oh, can you smell that? We are going to see loads of different sorts of seabirds around here. I'm not very good on the names, but already I can see a few, but I'm not certain what they're going to be called. But if you like to come and see different seabirds and maybe some seals and things, you can come here, seals in the water. So we're just going to walk a little further out and look round that corner, because this is most unusual to walk on. Did you show them this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really unusual. It's like a stone walkway. Pippin's quite happy walking on it. Well, you haven't got your Crocs on though. Never mind.
I'm not going in the water.
No.
So you see, this is absolutely gorgeous down here. We've come at the right time and the right day. Beautiful cloudy skies and beautiful white cliffs and a lovely view over the sea. I'm trying to walk along and film without going knee deep in water. I've managed it so far. So you can see all the seaweed here. It's like all this seaweed here gripping on, and you can imagine, well, you can see how far the water comes up just there. I think it probably comes up to there, and all this would be submerged. Pippin's a bit tired now. She's laying down in the salty water. She'll be she'll be stinky on the way.
Shall we walk over to the side and walk round the edge, because I think it might be drier, Steve?
Okay. Wendy wants to go to the side here, because that's where people seem to be walking. It'll probably be a lot drier.
Because you haven't got your Crocs on today, you've got your Vans on.
Over to the other edge without too much of a problem.
We're just going to explore those caves now. When it's white. Oh no!
This is Wendy's struggling to get in here, and she's going to get stuck. We'll have to call the Coast Guard out.
If the tide comes in fast, we will.
Tide will come in.
Oh, it's absolutely wonderful. It's so cold in here. Pips, is there any hidden treasure in here, darling? Hey? What are we going to look for? I could sit down in here.
Pippin's cave adventure.
What's round here? Oh, I'm too... I can't go round there, I'm too big. If you was a little kid, you could.
Yeah.
Well, we should have come here 50 years ago, darling, shouldn't we? Well, I've got to try and get out now. Let's see if we go in another one.
Right.
That's where I trod. I've got soaking wet feet. It just takes me back to the Enid Blyton books and things like that when you're a kid. Oh, I wish we'd got the grandchildren with us. I wish we'd got our grandchildren with us. They would so love these caves. I do miss them on days like this. It just came. We didn't know what was here. It's magical. We're going to have a look at some more. Here we are.
Here we are, yeah. So we've that was a beautiful, beautiful place.
Yes.
Like Flamborough Head. Lovely, lovely views and seaside, wasn't it?
But we've got to go there.
Yeah, we've had a little ride up to York.
Whitby.
Whitby. Never know where I am. Whitby. We've arrived at the Whitby Rally.
Yep.
With the Auto Trail Owners Club.
Yep. And
we've filled up with water, and we're all settled in to our little place. We are a little bit on the slant, side to side.
Beautiful views.
I might just roll up onto the ramps a little bit tomorrow before we put everything else out. But today, it's been a long day, hasn't it? We're going to the pub.
Yeah, we're going to...
We've met some old friends
Yeah.
that we've seen on rallies before. So we are...
all off to the pub.
There's a pub 100 yards down the road, apparently. Yeah. So that's that. We're going to see you again very soon. If you want to keep following our journey, click that subscribe button. And if you click the bell, we'll send you a reminder every time we upload a video. And don't forget, we always welcome your comments.
Yes, we do. Any questions you want to ask us? Because I really want to do one of these question and answer tag
Q&A.
things. I don't know if someone can tag us, and then we'll do that. Because I was watching. Who was I watching? Somebody.
Yeah.
I'm so bad with names. But anyway, I remember it, and I thought, oh, that was a good one that she did. So I might.
Yeah.
Anyway, it just made me think about that. So.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have a swift half and then come back and have something to eat.
But
And it's lovely here. I can already see the views and everything. Oh, I'm so pleased we're here.
okay.
That's it then.
That's it.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Steve, say goodbye, Steve.
Goodbye, Steve. Say goodbye, Wendy.
Goodbye. And it's goodbye from Pippin. Oh, yes, she's not
Yes.
very happy because when she came back from the beach, she had to have a
shower.
She was covered in sand and seaweed and mud. Yes. So
We'll see you again
she'll get
soon.
over it. Bye.
Bye.